Hey, hey, we are going to try something different here today, folks. We are going to attempt to call the disability minister, Kamal Kira. And I hate my phone, but here we go. Remember, I'm calling Kamal Kira.
At the tone, please record your message. At the end of your message, press 1.
Hello, Kira, Kamal. Hi, my name is Justin, and I am a person with disability, with numerous health things. Anyways, I'm greatly disappointed in the government's response to people with disabilities. I'm mainly calling on behalf of people who are in worse shape than I am that can't reach out to the office. But, anyways, my phone number is 250-570-7128. You could text me, leave a message, or whatever. I am hearing impaired, so I hope you call back. Other than that, yes, Kamal, greatly disappointed in the response for the people with disabilities. You should be ashamed, as well as all 338 of you. Thank you. Bye. Well, folks, that is correct. I am a person with disabilities. There are other people with disabilities. I have this phone number because of a fellow on X. His name is Aaron, and I will leave it at that. Thank you very much, Aaron, for the phone number. As you can see, and hopefully when I play this back, we will have hopefully that voice on there from the office. And as you can see, I left a message. I was pretty polite and kind of blunt, but my point is that it's disappointing that these people are doing what they're doing to the most vulnerable of society and those that are below my health and livelihood or whatever you want to call it, their individuality, the ones that cannot speak for themselves. I am raising my voice to help them as well as others. And a shout out to everybody that is upset and calling and writing and visiting your MP, MLA, don't matter, any level of government to improve whatever situation you have going on in your life that you think the government can help with, right? We are not here to pander to a special interest group. The original and only special interest group, in my mind, are the people with disabilities. Everybody else is just a step above that or below it, whichever way you think is optimal or whatever, right? All I'm saying is that the people with disabilities deserve a fair shake, and yet here we are handing out money to new immigrants, to pandering groups that are nothing to do with the function of society other than to have fun in the bedroom. Yes, you heard me correctly there. Nothing to do with society, but all the fun in the bedroom. And that's where that stuff should stay, is in the bedroom. We don't need somebody to be giving out money to a group that's straight, gay, whatever, right? That money for the public purse should be for good causes and good things that are needed in the society. If you are in a particular group, like a hunting group or whatever, you raise money on your own. You can ask the government for handouts and such, and that's understandable. The same with these groups. But you know what? There's nothing that should not be done until we fix the problem of not helping those at the bottom of our society. And I hate to use the word bottom, but how about the people that need the help the most? And if you are a decent person, you will agree with me. If you do not agree that people with disabilities who do not have a voice to speak up for themselves don't deserve any better than you, then I have not much to say to you other than grow up and think. You know, I have a little bit of decency. You could still be a jerk. Yes, like I heard Jeremy McKenzie say, I don't like Indians. Well, guess what, folks? It's his opinion, right? And you know what? He still does a lot of good. He is his own man, and he is allowed to speak the way he speaks and all that. But let's get back to the people with disabilities, shall we? It is a disgrace and a dishonor on all the people who try to make it better. The gentleman Prince, I believe his last name, shout out for him for having integrity and the stoicism and the rationale to leave the Committee on People with Disabilities on the federal level, listening to him speak on the issue through several different agencies of news, right? And yes, shout out to him. Thank you for helping out and thank you for all that you have done. I wish the government could have listened to you and the committee more. Yes, folks, these people deserve better. All right. And now let's change the subject. I hope you all saw the video earlier today that went viral. And I mean, hope, as in you were shocked to see a poor dog chasing after the owner's car because the owner ditched him. Beautiful black Lexus. And you know what? The poor dog running. Shout out to the club for highlighting that out as well as Clown World and a lot of other people out there. That dog has been adopted. So by the time I woke up this morning, uh, till about now, so 6 hours later from seeing the tragic tale of that poor dog chasing after its owner, he has a new home and hopefully will get all the treats, hugs, and love that he deserves. Yes, shout out to those people, the people that take action. Right, folks? That's what we need more of in this world is action. And by action, that means speaking up and doing something about it. Just like that dog story that I told you about, well, I follow another person who is really into the animal cruelty from China and Turkey, speaking highly about it. Uh, Biandria X Teddy, I believe, was her handle on Twitter, X. Give her a follow. I will warn you, and I extremely say this, I will warn you that the images of the animals are horrific, horrific, horrific. Yes, I will say that again. Horrific. But she is highlighting the abuses of animals in countries that do not have strong animal abuse laws and all that. I shout out to her. I love your account and I hate your account. But thank you for doing what you do. That's what this society and this world needs is more people stepping up to the plate, saying something and actually doing something. Yes, you may have heard me correctly earlier when I mentioned Jeremy McKenzie, the Diagolon group. There we go. I have the flag. You may not like what he has to say. He may be blunt and he may be harsh with his words. And guess what? He actually still does speak the truth to what is going on within our country. If you cannot see it, you are willfully blinded, or you are so far up the food chain that life isn't affecting you at the moment. But as you can see, what is going on in this wonderful, wonderful country of Canada, it's being overpopulated, understimulated, and get this, I was blown away by this statistic that came out from the grocery industry. Now, keep in mind, we have been growing through immigration, mass immigration, migration, illegals crossing over on the border, the refugees coming in from Syria, the refugees coming in from the Afghanistan, all over these war-torn places, and it's piling up in Canada. Yet grocery store sales are going down. I brought this up with my wife a little bit a while ago, like Monday, let's say, that hey, look, there's still some Easter candy for sale. It should be gone by now. Wow, the economy must not be doing that great. And what do I see today? Whoa! News that says grocery stores aren't selling as much as they used to, despite the rise in the rise in population, not profits. Also, another thing to worry about and wonder about is what are people doing? Are people going hungry? Food bank usage is going up. That is correct. But how many people are skipping meals? How many people are just not doing well because of this government's policy? And to think that Trudeau is doing good for this country, you are absolutely delusional unless you are a federal employee. And folks, having to try and keep these videos down a little bit to 10 minutes or so, I just want to give a shout out to everybody that's out there fighting for whatever cause you may have, as long as it's just and as long as it's about decency of life. and the sanctity of life. I applaud you and send positive energy your way. To everybody out there that is disabled, please speak up. Your voice is important. Even if you can't speak, you can still hopefully send a message. Right? Right? Email, phone call. And again, I will try later on to see if I can get a hold of that Kamal Kira. Pause the screen, folks. There's the phone number. And yeah. Anyways, folks, have a good day. This is Justice Truth. This is another House Coat Chat. I believe it's number 8. Thank you.